Disappointing. This is the reaction of Transportation Secretary Jimmy Bautista when asked about the alleged stealing incident at the NAIA involving an employee of the Office for Transportation Security or OTS. Bautista says the incident is very unfortunate as it comes at a time when government is luring investors to bid for the airport's operation and rehabilitation.
I never heard somebody from any of the group who thinks that their interest has been affected. So, alam naman nila na this is an isolated case.
During the pre-bidding conference for the privatization of NAIA operation, the Transportation Department says the winning bidder may opt to take on the security aspect of the airport. The agency says this may help minimize, if not totally eradicate, untoward incidents involving airport personnel manning security screening.
The proposal is that the concessionaire can have the option of assuming that responsibility. So that means they pay for the services and they also pay for the equipment needed to render that function. But critical is that there is no interruption of that service. So bibigyan sila ng period to assess whether they will take it on or not.
The Transportation Department says at least 6 private entities have already expressed an interest to bid for the 170 billion peso NAIA rehabilitation and modernization project. Based on the timeline, interested parties may submit their bids until December 27. Winning bidder may be announced sometime January 2024. But some parties ask if the deadline may still be extended. There's no categorical answer from the DOTr.
We are open to suggestions and recommendations from the bidders. We want to know what their concerns are, how we can help them meet the deadline of December 27.
The Transportation Department also limits the participation of companies owning airlines or operating airports within the Greater Manila area in the bid, citing healthy competition as a reason.
San Miguel is not disqualified from participating. In fact, we're encouraging them to. But we have, I think, to, just as a safeguard for competition purposes, put a limit on their ownership. So if they form a consortium, let's say of 5 or 3 or 2 members, their maximum will be 20% ownership in that consortium.
Apart from the NAIA, the airports within Greater Manila area include Sanli Airport in Cavite, Clark International Airport in Pampanga, and the New Manila International Airport in Bulacan. Gerg Cahiles, CNN Philippines.